Howdy folks, thanks for tuning in. I've had a few requests for some banjo tutorials, in particular for my Clawhammer arrangement of Belfast Mill, one of my favourite songs of all time, originally composed by Si Kahn as Aragon Mill and then made Irish by the Fureys and of course Belfast Mill. That's where I heard it first. I love this song so much. Now, I must confess to you that when I do a lot of these arrangements, they're very off the cuff, often completely improvised. Also, I'm not really a clawhammer player. I play more Scruggs style, so I'll give it a red hot go to try and remember what I did. First things first is the tuning. Now, we're in standard banjo tuning for the most part, so D, G, B, D, but the top string, this G pedal string, which you're going to be using for your thumb in clawhammer, is spiked at the 7th fret. So you can see my banjo, or you might not be able to see, but you can sort of see my banjo has a spike. I've put that down there, so instead of that sounding as a G, it sounds as an A. That means in this song, in the key of D, you can play sort of a bum diddy, consonant harmony instead of having that G, which would be a little bit weird. You'd have a suspension there, which might sound nice, but not for this tune. So spike that top G to A. Now basically I play the intro and then I play the verses more or less in the same manner. So let's work out the intro first. The intro is inspired by the original Fureys recording, where you've got that wonderful Irish tenor banjo that plays the following notes to kick off the song as a sort of anacrusis. Anacrusis meaning sort of the thing before the first bar. 1, 2, 2, in. So I basically make that a slightly more clawhammer feature in this arrangement. So it's basically the melodic finger and then playing a gentle thumb on each one. So if I do that slowly, so this is 7th fret of the top D string, open, and then 4th fret of the top D string. So that's just outlining that D major chord. So that's my little anacrusis. Then the rest of the intro is as follows. You can play the D major down here, which we're going to do for the verse. But you can also play it up here, basically barring the 7th fret. And it's got a slightly different voicing. That one's more open. This is a bit more compact. Bit easier to play the melody up here. So we've got this melody, da-dum, bum, 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 which is the melody of the whole tune. So I just play that in a sort of a slightly clawhammer way. So barring that 7th fret, we're picking 7, 7, 9th fret, 7, 7 on the B string, 7 on the G string, 7, 9 on the G string, and then 7 on the B string again, 7, 8th fret, 7. And now I'm basically doing a variety of bum diddies and then melodic with the thumb. So if we go bum diddy first, then just melodic in the thumb, to recreate a bit of that B minor throughout the song, I just place my 3rd finger down on that 9th fret to give it sort of becomes a 6, but it gives you a little bit of that minor feel. So, and then again we get 7 on the B string, 7, 8, 7. That's the tune. So So, bum diddy, bum diddy again, and I usually hit both B and D strings there. And then 2 pull-offs on the D string, top string, 7 to 0, 2 4, 2 2nd and 4th fret, to get back down into that open position. So the full intro again, just very slowly. That's how you play it. Second part of the intro, now that we're down in that open position where we're going to play the verses, is pretty similar. So we can bar that 2nd fret for the A major chord, and because we've got the top string spiked, we've got a nice tuneful A major there. And so the tune is just 2nd fret on the top string on D string, 2nd fret, 2nd fret, 4th fret, 2nd fret again, 2nd fret on B. So, and I do this kind of like with again the similar combination of bum diddies and just melodic and pedal. Like that. Then I throw in a little sort of bass lick on that bottom D string. So it's a hammer on from 2nd fret, so we're still in that A position. 2nd fret to 4th, and then another 2nd fret, and then a pull off to the open string. So and then our completely open banjo is a G major chord with that A in the pedal, but I think it sounds nice. I like it. And now you can do one of 2 things here. You can either play a bum diddy on that chord and basically play open G string and open D string, which we're going to do in the verses. Or what I often do is do a walking bass up to the D chord. So that's going to be on your G string, open, pedal of course, A, 2nd fret, 4th fret, B, 2nd fret of the B string, and then place your D chord down. So that part of the intro. Something like that. So the whole intro played really slowly. Just bum diddying on that D major chord, which is just 2nd fret on the G string, 3rd fret on the B string, 4th fret on the top D string, and then what I often do is just hammer on to that to the 2nd fret of the G string. Like so. And I'll do that for many chords in this song. So after the intro, the verses are really, really simple. Let's just go through them, the chords. First of all, you've got this D chord. You've got, the next chord is the B minor, so that's 4th fret on the D string, 4th fret on the G string, 3rd fret on the B string, and 4th fret on the top D string. And then we've got this A, which makes it a bit of a minor seventh, but I quite like it. So B minor. Then we've already learnt that just barred second fret for the whole banjo is A major. And then open everything is G major. So they're all the chords in the song. That's all you need to know. And I basically do a consistent bum ditty, or this rhythm of striking, brushing, pedal note, over and over again throughout these chords. So with that hammer on, to the B minor. And so I'm usually striking the G string first, so the B, and then the D string for the second note. Same thing here, A and then E. And then player's choice, either, or we can do that little walk. And then I add a few things like little walks between the chords. So if you hit the B string, where we were for the D, and walk back 1 fret, C sharp, and then to the B chord. Etc. So I hope that's cleared everything up. Again, I make a lot of this stuff up and I improvise a lot, so I'll do a mixture of all those kind of things during the song, but they're the basics of this piece. So what I'd recommend is first just get that bum ditty going. I'm not particularly good at it, and so I still sit here and practice, you know, just going, much to the annoyance of my neighbours. And then, yeah, I would work from there into the intro, because the intro is a little more taxing. So I hope you like it. I hope you're all playing Belfast Mill. It's a beautiful song about some pretty sad times, but through music and through art, we find the light. So enjoy.